That was not very interesting to look at. And so, in this barren desert, there was the greatest civilization man has ever known. And here was told the most epic of the stories, with the majesty of Cleopatra, the sweep of intolerance, and the vague homoerotic undertones of Ben-Hur. This is a story about lust and revenge and fate and destiny. This is a story of epic proportions.
But does he steep Octavian's throne? Nay, he is content with the life of a soldier, and seeks not battle. But if he does not, then who shall lead us? The emperor would name his idiot bastard nephew Americus.
Say not so.
But what of the cries of the people?
When has he ever heard their voices?
But should Americus ever take the throne, be the end possible.
We must not let that come to pass.
We must act this very day. But hush, Octavian approaches to address the law. Citizens of Rome!
Okay, how about that, huh? And you guys, not bad for a first time, or first take as you'll hear it called. For those of you who came in on the buses last night and don't know me, my name is Louise Goldman, and I'm the assistant director in charge of atmosphere personnel, or extras. That's you. Now, there are more than 3,400 of you out there, so it may take me a little while to get to know all your names. But I want you to know that if you have any problem at all, you can always come to me. I'm in the little blue tent next to the Sphinx of Antioch, and my flap is always open. So, welcome to Molten Rock, Arizona, where we will be filming the D.W. DeWitt production of Exeunt Omnes, which apparently is Latin for everybody comes. Who knew? I think you'll be excited to know that you are going to be part of the biggest epic ever made. If you look around, you can see that construction has already begun on over 500 sets, recreating the ancient world from the Old Testament to the Roman Empire to the land of the pharaohs. And now, just because the nearest town is over 240 miles away across scorching desert doesn't mean we can't have fun right here. So I've got a sign-up sheet for softball I'll be posting by the Temple of Osiris on the bulletin board next to the Oregon. Oh, and if anybody has a softball, that's great. Now I realize many of you have never acted in a motion picture before. But I want you to know that if we all work together, then we can have something we can all really be proud of. And I'm sorry there are only 2 bathrooms. Now, we're going to be breaking you up into different groups for a few different scenes. So, would you please count off by 4, starting here?
1,
3, 4, excellent.
1, 2. Betty! Phil, what are you doing here? Looking for you. How did you know I was here?
Mom found this in your room. Extras wanted. I managed to get on the last bus out here. All right, baby, come on. Take off your little dress because we're going home now.
Careful, careful. These things come off real easy. It's not going to happen to me twice. I can't go, Phil. This is my chance.
Benny, look at all these people. You are never going to get discovered here.
Oh, yeah? Well, according to this magazine, Lydia St. Clair was discovered while she was an extra in Love's Sweet Surrender. She went on to star in 2 movies, and now she... Okay, now she's dead. That's how she got a big break.
Fine. Then what do you want me to tell Mom and Dad?
Tell them to look for me up on the silver screen. can't go back, Phil. This is my dream. And if I sit around at home, it's never going to happen.
Oh, man. You know, I never heard you talk like that before. All right, good luck. Oh, here. You know how you found.
Hey, wait. What? Why don't you stay? We can do this together.
Are you serious?
Why not? They pay us $1 a day. All we have to do is wave at an emperor every now and then. It's like a paid vacation.
Really? $1 a day?
Plus meals. Look, Phil, do you know what today is?
Yeah, it's Mom and Dad's anniversary.
They're probably just sitting home and supper right now. Mom made her fried chicken with potatoes.
Yeah, cream corn.
Uncle Frank and Aunt Millie will be there.
He'll tell one of his dirty jokes, and Mom will start to cry.
And then Mom will start talking about that girl that Dad wanted to marry. And Dad will start drinking. And competing his guns.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4!
Phil, we're in the movies!
Do I have to wear a scarf?
Yeah, but when there's a breeze, trust me, you'll like it.
Jack, got those drawings of the Palace of Liberty. What's today's show? Friday. And what did you promise me by Friday's show? Pyramids. How's that? Pyramids. But there's no way. I still have to finish the Coliseum and we don't have a horse for Troy. And as the picture just keeps getting bigger and bigger and Mr. DeWitt wants those pyramids. Mr. DeWitt wants. Mr. DeWitt always wants. Yesterday, he handed me this. Your job? You're not doing your job? That's what I thought. Took me an hour to realize it's do Job. The book of Job. Now he wants pyramids. I don't care how they'll fight tomorrow. There better be pyramids. Hair. You got hair. 2, 3, 4.
Okay, does everyone have a number?
Yes.
All right, remember them. They'll be very important later on. Now, the first scene we'll be doing is the Queen of the Nile scene.
Oh, please! I don't have a goddamn cigarette. Will you stop touching my ass? Will you stop moving your ass? Thanks, honey. You're a bitch. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it!
Bill, what's wrong?
Oh, it's a terrible dress. It doesn't fit, and this woman doesn't know what she's doing. We're going to have to postpone my scene until she figures out what she's doing with that cachet.
I have figured it out. We need to let some air out of this blip.
Louise! She attacked me! She attacked me!
Oh, Chef, that was an awful thing to do. Oh, what's on?
It was an accident. She should be moving out loud.
Breathe, Estelle. Breathe in. Okay, calm down. Everything's gonna be okay. I'll move your scene till later today. Okay? And I'll get someone to fix your dress.
Thank you.
All right, scratch the Queen of the Nile scene. All right, the next scene we'll be doing is the building of the pyramids. So if you'll all follow me, I can tell you where you can pick up your granite and blocks.
All we have to do is wave at the Emperor once in a while.
I think we got into that last shot.
Yeah, us and a couple of thousand other guys. Work, you son of a gun! Work! That's it! I've had it!
Phil, what are you doing?
I've had it, Betty!
Phil, don't!
Look, you can stay if you want to, but I'm going home now!
What seems to be the problem here? Why have you stopped?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the mystery. Or maybe it's the back-breaking work. Or maybe it's that little
For what it's worth, I'm having a great time. Phil, a little help.
Look, Miss Goldman, I'm sorry. This just isn't for me. If you could just tell me where the next bus leaves, I'll get out of your way and get on with your movie.
There are no buses. They won't be back till we finish shooting.
Okay. Well, maybe there's a supply truck or a mail truck I can catch a ride in.
closed set.
Can I speak to Mr. DeWitt?
No one speaks to Mr. DeWitt.
Where is he?
He's up there. Oh my God. He's looking right at us.
Why have you stopped?
This man hit this man with his whip. And he didn't like it.
There's no problem, Mr. DeWitt. We'll be ready to go in a minute. What the hell is going on here? These people are your responsibility. Excuse me. There is no reason to yell, Mr. Baldwin. It's my fault that we stopped. I was just making arrangements on how to get home. No one's getting out of here. There's pictures in the can. Goldman! Don't make me come down here again.
No, I wouldn't do that. Not that we don't all enjoy it when you do.
Miss Goldman, I'm sorry if we got you into any trouble.
It's not your fault.
I thought that speech you made this morning was great.
Well, thank you.
You know, this whole thing's been so exciting for me, and everybody just seems so nice.
Oh, well, then you'll just have to come to one of our little get-togethers in the forum.
Will you be there?
I think so.
Goldman!
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Bill!
Right.
Benny!
Right.
Everybody ready? And action!
Miss Goldman's really pretty. She's so pretty, she should be in the movie.
I'll tell you one thing, Benny. I don't plan to spend the rest of my time near home with Granny. I'll bet she's ready to go. What, you sons of Jack? I know where your chest is.
Good work. Good work, you sons of Jack. Good work. But should Americans ever take the throne, in the end,
We must not let that come to pass.
we must act this very day. But hush, Octave approaches to address the law.
Citizens of Rome, it is said that the war in Peloponnnesia is fought not for profit, but for the love of blood. It is said that the days of the Etruscan Empire can be numbered by the jewels on the fingers of her citizens. It is said that the time...
Okay, Mom. Not bad, but we're going to go back. It needs work. Really hear what he's saying. Remember, you're an angry mom, but you're not an unforgiving mom. Let's rehearse it. Well, if you like. And action.
Citizens of Rome, it is said the war in Peloponnnesia is fought not for profit, but for the love of blood. It is said that the days of the Etruscan Empire can be numbered by the jewels on the fingers of her citizens. It is said that the days of...
No. I really don't feel like we've seen a man die here. Mom, it needs nuance. It needs variety. I know. Let's try breaking it up by groups. Ones, I want to see horror. Twos, I want to see fear. Threes, I want to see anger. And fours, I want to see sardonic amusement. Let's rehearse. Holly?
days.
Okay, ones. Nice. I really got a sense of your horror. Twos, your fear was strong, but don't be afraid to be more afraid. Threes, that was special. That was some anger. And fours, I really don't know what three. Now, fours, remember, you're a love that's been hurt before. You're bitter, but you try to hide your pain. Right? And action.
It is said that the days of the...
No, come on, Force, what are you doing? You know, we really don't have time for this today. I'm sorry, but that's it for the Force today.
Oh,
No, you can all go back to your tents. Ones, twos, and threes, we're going to take it from the top of Octavian's speech. Wally? Wally?
Hey, what happened to you fours out there? You guys were a mess.
I don't know. We just couldn't seem to get it together. How'd it go after we left?
Brett did right it up, piece of cake. You know, she said we were one of the best mobs she'd ever worked with. Great. Yeah, she's pretty upset with you guys.
Well, it was just a bad start. We'll get better.
What happened to all those acting lessons you took?
Look, it wasn't just me out there, okay? Can we not talk about this?
Fine. Hey, how about that pudding with dinner?
You got pudding with dinner?
Yeah, didn't you? Bad pudding, lumpy, skinned.
Okay, quiet down, everyone. It has become apparent that some of you are having difficulty understanding the things we're asking you to do. Speaking of one group in particular, not going to name numbers, you know who you are. But I thought we all could benefit from a brief demonstration of the key scenes we'll be shooting today. To do this, I've asked one representative from each of the 4 groups to help me out. People, join me. In this scene, it is the triumphant return of Hercules. You, the mob, will be cheering and waving in following manners. 1. One's a broad overhand sweep. 2's, I'll try to speak slowly. Proper lunge and wrist flick. 3's, a robust vertical fist thrust. And 4's, a full dorsal leap and swing. All right, and now all together. There, it looks just like a group of people waving. And now we're going to shoot and try some reaction shots. Moses bringing down the tablets. The parting of the Red Sea. The closing of the Red Sea.
Excuse me, Miss Golden? I don't know if this is out of line or anything, but I was wondering if maybe sometime you might like to try and...
Oh! In the angry mob scene, who did we finally decide is he who was without sin?
I'm me without them.
Okay, go to props and pick up your first stone. All right, people?
People of Rome, tonight we set sail for the Persian fleet. We shall give them battle and return victorious.
Hey, that sword. guys are in that battle too. I'm sure you're gonna get one.
No, where the dead bodies next? We lie in the dirt, we get picked up by the birds. Oh, Phil, you know, does it seem like the Fords never get to do anything fun?
What do you mean?
Oh, it just seems like we always get to do the stuff that nobody else wants to do.
Oh, come on, Betty, you're just jealous of that. So,
I don't know. I guess you're right.
Okay, the breakdown for the great feast scene is as follows. Ones, you'll be rejoicing with wines and sweetmeats. Twos, you'll be gorging on ripened fruits and cheeses. Threes, you'll be working on a roast suckling pig and wild boar. And fours, half of you will be choking on fish bones while the other half is in the vomitorium. But first, we have to shoot this parade scene. So, will everyone get to their marks? Now, does everyone remember what they have to do? Yes! All right then. Ready! Go! Straight line!
Get off of there!
Straight lines! No, only the oxen crosses! No, hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Oh! God! Is that ox all right? Oh. Well, someone call the kitchen. This isn't working. I really don't know why. Just give me 1 minute to think. Please? Oh, God, no. What is that?
This is what that Transylvanian meat packer expects me to win out. She wants me to look ridiculous. She wants to make a fool out of me in front of all those wonderful millions of people out there in the George.
I can't have that. Kosher? Kosher, come here.
Right down there.
Well, Estelle is she's having a little, a big problem with her costume. Don't you think it's a tad too big?
Oh, perhaps the costume is too small for her bottom. Oh, and now it's too big for her top. Perhaps she is not like as either else.
Maybe she would like us to be separated.
Okay, perhaps you like her kick.
Okay. All right, Kosher. Kosher. All right, listen to me. Kosher. I want you to fix her dress.
Yeah.
Okay? Please.
All
Fix her
right.
dress.
Madame Reste.
Okay, Estelle. Kosher, fix your dress. I'm sorry about that.
excuse me, Miss Goldman.
Oh, not now.
Oh, but Miss Goldman, I think I know how you can solve your problems with the parade secrets and yet avoid yet another death of an ox.
Oh,
Yeah. Look, I think you're bringing in the fieries you're seeing here. Now, if you brought them in a simple crossover pattern, well, then the elephants will keep bouncing over the squadrons. Now, you see what you're bringing units in here? If you bring them in a V formation, well, then that'll be plenty of time for the contortionists, then you'll be a bit slow anyway.
how do you know this?
I was a drum major in high school. I figured out all the formations for the marching bands. You know, we went all state.
You know, Phil, right?
Right.
I think this might work. Let's give it a shot. Okay, everyone, we're going to try something new, suggested by my assistant here.
Dear Mom, sorry for not writing sooner, but Yesterday was the last day of Pompeii. And I, for one, was not sorry to see it go. I haven't made too many friends here. Bill and I share a tent, but we're in different groups, so I don't get to see him much. Most of the people in my group are pretty strange. Some of them have been in prison. Miss Goldman says I'm one of the best of the Forbes. She's the girl in charge of the extras. She's terrific.
Now you see where the back of the temple caves in here, and the Vestal Virgins come running out here. Well, if you brought your horsemen out here and here on a simple 8 count.
Then the high priest can come tearing down the middle. Bill, you make it sound so simple. This will be great.
Great. Yeah, sure is a nice night out.
Sure is. The ancient world is very pretty when there's moon.
And would you look at all those stars?
You think that's a lot of stars? You should see how many there are where I come from.
Where are you from?
Kippers Bay, Alaska. Maybe you've heard it. It's where Admiral Spears froze to death on his way to the North Pole. Lovely.
You got a boyfriend back there?
I don't have anybody back there.
No, folks.
Papa was killed when the glacier moved. 6 months later, Mr. DeWitt came to town to film Vikings Away.
Vikings Away? That's one of my favorite movies. You worked on that?
I was in it. Do you remember the blubber scene? I was one of those girls. But they liked me. So they offered me a job. Had no reason to stay in Alaska. So I came here. How about you?
Oh, I'm here because I needed to work.
No. Do you have a girlfriend?
No. Nobody, special.
Oh. Now, I really do appreciate all this help you've been giving me today.
Are you kidding? I have had more fun doing this stuff with you than I can remember.
Well, I never would have gotten through the Red Sea without you. Before you came along, we were going to party on the side. You're so clever with patterns and formations. I mean, have you ever thought about doing anything with it? Professionally, I mean.
Are you kidding? All I had ever wanted was a marching band of my own.
Really?
Oh, Louise, you don't know what it's like. You step out into the field, all dressed in scarlet and gold, and the crowd is all hushed, and all eyes are on you. And then you blow your whistle, and you march, and you make a left, and the band makes a left, and then you make a right, and the band makes a right, and before you know it, you're spelling words. Oh, gosh, it's all just such a crazy dream.
No. You could do it.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I can see in that you.
Oh, Louise!
Anyway, I miss you all very much. I don't know when this will reach you, as there is no mail. Any day now, you should be seeing my face up on the silver screen. Your loving son, Benny.
watch our Pharaoh bandy words with that arrogant Israelite Moses. Oh yes, and when we got helpless with laughter when the bearded one made his idle threat of the 10 plagues. 10 plagues.
Oh, you look awful. How were they?
Well, after the first 3, I didn't think they could get any worse. Then we did boils. Then we had lunch.
How did you eat?
Well, early in the morning we did famine, so we were all pretty hungry. But then, before we could eat, locusts. Millions of them coming out of the sky. My sandwich was gone in seconds. They were in my hair, they were in my ears.
Oh my God.
And then we did frogs. Bill, they shut the door and they dumped buckets of frogs on us. They were up to our armpits. Big, slimy, green frogs, the kind with a bubble under their neck that blows up when they get really mad. And Phil, these frogs were mad. All I want to do right now is just lie down for a week. What's this?
What's what?
This is a script. Why is there a script here?
I don't know. Maybe somebody left it.
It has your name on it.
It does?
Why do you have a script?
I'll tell you later.
Tell me now.
They're putting me into the palace scenes as a guard. Look, Benny, I didn't ask for it. It's just that Louise thought that... Louise? Oh, Miss Goldman. She thought I might be right for it. I'm sorry.
Hey, congratulations. Don't be sorry. It's the way this business works. It's all who you know. You have to be in the right place at the right time. Of course, it's hard to be in the right place when you're up to your neck in frogs, but them's the breaks. I'm happy for you.
Wow, Benny, no, you are terrific. I really thought you were going to go through the roof over this. I mean, it's just a couple of lines, but I really think
Lines?
that's short lines, little ones, just verbs.
You got lines?
Stupid stuff like, what ho?
You can just say one hole?
Uh-huh.
Well, good for you. If you want, I'll help you work on it tonight.
Oh, Benny, come on, you had a rough day. You need to go out and have some fun.
Now, Phil, I want to help you. Look, I took those stupid acting lessons for 6 months. One of us might have looked at some use out of it, huh?
I can't. I'm going over to Louise's tonight. She's going to coach me herself.
Louise.
I'm sorry, Benny. I was going to tell you.
Oh, what about you and Miss Goldman? Oh, everybody knows about that. Even the twos are talking about it.
What are you doing? Benny, what are you doing?
I'm packing.
Come on, Benny. It's not that bad. Things are going to get better.
Sure, that's easy for you to say. You're going to be up in the palace munching grapes with the queen. I've got 4 plagues to go. Pestilence, Phil. I don't even know what pestilence is. But I bet it's not something you want.
Okay. It's not all that bad. You guys are going to the orgy last week, didn't you?
Sure, in Sodom and Gomorrah. 10 minutes of fun and then the wrath of God. Now, let's face it. I'm a 4. I've been a 4 all my life. And that's all I'm ever going to be.
No, Benny. That's not true. Look, I'll talk to Louise. Maybe she can do something.
Okay. Okay, but you better do something quick. Because next week is the fall of Rome. And I got a pretty good idea who it's going to be falling on.
my work.
Aw, you remind me of when I was your age. Not that I'm not your age.
Goldman!
Chuck!
I gotta cover the burning bush scene, so you're gonna have to shoot the scene yourself.
What? Oh my God, hold it. What about Mr. DeWitt?
He's in the pyramid.
He's in the pyramid?
He said he's not coming out till we finish shooting.
So who's in charge?
I'm in charge.
Oh, no. but a good... Oh, no, that's great. Great.
Think you can handle it?
Absolutely. All right, people. All right, where's that new slave?
Coming!
All right, new slave. All you do is stand here, fan the queen, and do whatever she says, okay?
Yeah, just a couple of questions. Has my character always been a slave? How do I feel about the queen? And is this a room I've ever been in before?
You've always been a slave, the queen doesn't know you exist, and you've served in her bedchamber ever since you became a eunuch.
Or I can just ban her.
There you go. All right, is everyone set? Ready, and action.
Why so sad, my queen?
A dark cloud of day hangs heavily about these chambers.
Oh, surely my lady jests. Does not the golden sun still ripen the sweet dates that fall from the majestic palm? Oh no, my good queen. No harm shall befall you on a day such as
I suppose. Slave, bring me my sewing basket. A dark cloud of day hangs heavily about these chambers.
Oh, surely my lady jests. Does not the golden sun still ripen the sweet dates that fall from the majestic palm? Oh no, my beautiful queen. No harm shall befall you on a day such as this.
I suppose. Slave, bring me my sewing basket.
mean, really, Myrtle, who is she without William Powell left off? No one.
You know, I think the same thing.
They're going to forget all about Claudette Colbert once they see this. All right, can I have the cameras back up to speed? And can we clear the set? Is everyone ready? And action.
Why so sad, my
Good job. Thanks, Heavenly.
Surely, my lady, yes. That not the golden sun still brightens the day, that fall from the majestic throne. Oh no, my beautiful queen, no harm shall Are we almost there?
I don't know. I've never been inside the pyramid before.
Have you ever met him?
No, Jack was the only one allowed to talk to him.
Look, Benny, when we finally get to see Mr. DeWitt, don't say a word.
No, I won't. I just want to meet him.
Hello? Mr. DeWitt? Are you there? We brought sandwiches.
Over here!
Boy, these tunnels are tricky.
Who are you?
If it please you, sir, I'm Louise Goldman. I'm Jack Kramer's assistant.
Where's Jack?
Although there's been a terrible accident, Mr. DeWitt,
Huh?
on Torah, the mountain of God. Jack was a very brave man, and he put the picture ahead of everything, even his own safety. He's gone now, but I'm sure he would have wanted you to know just how much you meant to him.
What kind of sandwiches?
What?
It's a man! What kind of sandwiches?
Olive loaf and cheese.
The man! Pastrami and gabagool!
I've got that.
It's got gabagool. With a bowl in the middle there.
Well, anyway, Mr. DeWitt, you'll just have to come out of the pyramid now and take over again.
I quit 2 days ago, didn't Jack tell you?
No? Why would you quit?
Sweetheart! Mama! I'm old. I'm old. And I'm tired. And I'm old.
But you can't quit now.
It's funny you should say that. A couple of days ago we were shooting the 10 Palladiums. And I looked out at all of these suffering people. When in the middle was this little man refusing to give up. I couldn't take my eyes off of him. And I just thought, I didn't need to look at this shit. This crap is too depressing. I've been done with the pictures. Enough is enough.
This is the greatest story ever told.
It's okay.
We all worked so hard.
Look, it's like I told Jack. You want to finish the picture? Do it yourself.
Me?
Huh?
Well, I mean, we shot a couple of background shots. I'd like to do a scene today, and frankly, I think it came out very well, but I couldn't take over this whole picture.
It's not that hard. It's all about lining them up, moving them around, and getting them to do what you want. It's kind of like, sort of like, hey, you. It's like a marching band. Got you. I love marching bands. They taught me how to read. When I first came to this country, I used to go to football games all the time and watch them spell out words. For the first 3 months, the only words I could spell were girl, teen, and cougars. I was a drum major in high school. I love that story. You know, we went all state. And now it's a long story. And now, look. Why don't you finish the picture? Me? Huh. Wait. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Phil, this is bigger than a marching band.
Yeah, Phil, this is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Benny, if I'm in charge, I can give people parts. Big parts.
Oh,
I just rediscovered.
There you go.
And Louise, I really think I can do this, but I need you to believe in me.
Of course I believe in you.
What? Thank you. Thanks, Mr. DeWitt. You won't be sorry. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hey, those people are naked.
Huh?
Yeah, well, this is a different kind of movie. Go! Oh, my
I
God.
can't believe it. We're really going to be in the movie.
Hey, maybe not just you.
What do you mean by that?
Trust me, you guys. This is going to be great. Come on, let's go. Wait a minute. Action. All right, wait, cut. Look, I want to do this in a straight line. So take it back to 1, and let's form a straight line. Come on. Okay, and action. Cut, wait a minute. I said a straight line. Now, when I say a straight line, I mean I want to see a dead cobra hanging from a tree where rigor mortis is setting. That's how straight I want it. Now, back to 1. Let's do it again. Do a straight line. Action. Cut, wait a minute. I sure misstep. That was a misstep. Now, I don't want to see that again. Take it back to 1 and try to do it right this time. Come on, let's go. And action! Cut! 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 And action!
And so the boy did rise from the ranks to lead the people. And the story did resume pretty much the way it left off.
Hang him by his ankles, cover him with leeches, and look out, he's drained from his body as the juice from his veins, which I will enjoy later.
Wait. Hear me first, for I am not the simple slave boy I appear to be. I am, in truth, Prince Ramadidis. Yes, I was stolen as an infant from my natural parents during the purge of Pythia and raised by a flock of wild sheep. I return here now to claim the throne that is rightfully mine.
But this cannot be, for Ramadidis has been dead for lo these many years. Slay the impostor!
Wait!
What?
Mother! Spare him, please, I beg him.
But what care you, daughter of Pharaoh, for the life of this treacherous snake?
As surely as the Nile does overflow its banks ere the ibis sings its gentle song and the lotus blossom blooms, I do love Ramadidis.
But Princess Isis, you are betrothed to the Philistine king.
How could I marry a man who slew my father? I hate the Philistine. Stein.
I will hear none of this. Guard her in her chamber till her nuptial day. Now take this man away.
No!
Very well. But hear me now, O Queen of the Nile. You may knock me away, torture me, kill me if you must. I would sacrifice my life ere I would relinquish my love.
Cut! That was great. Hey, Tony, we're going to go with that one. Tell the guys to strike the set. Betty, you were terrific. Louise, fantastic.
Really? I'm not really an actress.
Trust me, this is the best idea I've had so far. You know what I said the first time I saw you? That girl should be in the picture.
You said that?
Trust me. You were terrific.
You say so.
Say, boss, here's that scene from Louise all typed up. He's got you laughing and crying, you try to kill yourself, and you even do a dance. Say, boss, I'm having a little trouble with that gladiator scene. You think you could stop by?
No can do. I'm slaying first born at 6:30.
Well, I can play one.
Oh, sweetheart, that's not your job anymore.
So, really, here is the bridal gown. I have as best as I can. Up, 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 up. So I make it known. Ethics? They are wrong. I make them right. Now, bosom. Evanda. I bring them in. This is what you give me. I do the best I can.
Well, you've done a great job. Okay, everybody, meet me in Mesopotamia in 15 minutes.
Bill,
Yep,
could I talk to you for a second?
sure, Willie.
Well, what happened to you last night? Hi. What happened to you last night? I waited up.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I was with the Satellite Women till almost 2:30.
Well, will I see you tonight?
Shell, what time are we expecting the Angel of Death? 7:15. I give you a half hour.
Why don't you just let it go?
Honey, I'm trying real hard. You gotta understand. You're my girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Hey, come here. Yeah.